because of the volume of risk analysis we produce, and our clients' needs, usually our analysis will cover 1 mile wide, but mostly 100 feet deep. Where we get excited with Palantir's Foundry, software capabilities, it puts our AI capacities on steroids, and we will be in a position to produce analysis that may be only 100 feet wide, but really 1 mile deep. It gives us incredible capacity to go deep on really specific topics.
Hey everyone, Coach Investor back to another video for today. So I don't think there has been a week where Palantir has not announced a new partnership. More recently with Crisis 24, as you've just heard. We're going to talk a bit more about that throughout this video. We had at the start of the month 2 hospitals, healthcare providers as well. I'm going to touch on a little bit as well. So Palantir is building up those clients. Of course, the stock, if you've just been following the stock, you think the company has done literally nothing for since they went public. It's actually down since they went public. So you might think, well, the company is deteriorating. But no, if you've been following the news around Palantir, if you're looking at the financials, don't forget they are free cash flow positive as well, as I've talked about in my latest Palantir video. So the company has been making the right moves. Of course, you might not see the results right away, but maybe in the coming quarters, the story will completely change when suddenly the stock will be up over $10 again. So the first partnership I want to touch on is the one with Cleveland Clinic, where they basically have a partnership for the next 10 years to use big data to predict patient demand. So Palantir will support the health system's virtual command center and analyzing scheduling data to predict patient admissions and discharges and monitoring demand, staffing, and capacity, the news outlet reported. We're ensuring that care can be delivered when it's needed and doing this not only at a static point in time, but using AI and sophisticated models to give you deep predictive capability for weeks out that allows you to optimize and re-optimize. Those were words from Palantir COO Shyam Sankar. This will not only help the clinic run itself more efficiently, but it will also benefit the patients over a long period of time. And before we move into the next partnership, if you enjoy this type of videos, leave it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not. I would really appreciate that. And if you want to support me and this channel, do check out the link down in the description and in the pinned comment to get the top 10 best stocks to buy now, or go to fool.com/couchinvestor and make sure to check out all the other links in the pinned comment. So partnership number 2, and that's with Tampa General Hospital. They announced a partnership to improve patient care by deploying data and analytics through a connected hospital platform focused on driving operational research and clinical excellence. Through this partnership, Tampa General will be utilizing Palantir Foundry as the foundation of their data platform, employing AI capabilities to augment critical decision-making on the front lines and furthering its mission to become the safest and most innovative academic health system in America. And for those that don't know, this is a non-profit hospital. Actually, it was the highest ranked hospital in the United States. And now lastly, and that's obviously the partnership between Palantir and Crisis 24. So Palantir announced a strategic partnership with leading integrated risk management firm Crisis 24, a Garda World company, to transform security and risk management with the power of AI. And if you need to hear about it from the man himself.
Well, first of all, Stefan and Garda are the absolute leaders in this field. And what we've seen in the anti-terror context and recently in the war context is if you take cutting-edge algorithmic-driven software platforms and take the best data sets in the world, which Garda has thanks to Stefan building a truly phenomenal company, you can get way ahead of adversaries, and quite frankly, you can outperform the competition. So what we believe will happen is just a next-generation dynamic business that both provides a lot of value to clients, meaning disrupts criminals and terrorists, which is core to our mission, but also, quite frankly, disrupts his competition because they have among the best data sets. It's one of the most interesting companies in the world, and we're very bullish on what we can do with our Palantir, our government products and commercial products in this context.
Now, and to be very, very clear, Crisis 24 is not just a cybersecurity firm. It's actually widely regarded as the leading integrated risk management, crisis response, consulting, and global protective solutions firms serving the world's more influential people, disruptive brands, and prominent organizations. And as the CEO and founder Stéphane Crétier has said at the start of this video,
because of the volume of risk analysis we produce, and our clients' needs, usually our analysis will cover, 1 mile wide, but, mostly 100 feet deep. Where we get excited with Palantir's Foundry, software capabilities, it puts our AI capacities on steroids. And we will be in a position to produce analysis that may be only 100 feet wide, but really 1 mile deep. It gives us incredible capacity to go deep on really specific topics.
Now, of course, this is great if you're long-term investors. You like to see those big partnerships coming in. You have to see those interesting clients actually coming in as well and expanding the reach that Palantir has, especially the Foundry product. But you always have those questions. That's fine and all, but why is the stock still at $7? Why is the stock not moving? Well, to be honest, this is extremely short-term thinking. Of course, it hurts. If you bought the stock at 15, at 20, at 25, or even more, and today it's at $7, of course, it hurts. But this question was also asked during the interview, and this is the answer.
While Wall Street and other people ignore us, we're printing free cash flow, growing our client base, disrupting the market in America, especially England, Canada, winning the best partners like Garda. And of course, the markets shift. And when they shift, you're going to see a massive integral of revenue, the deepest entrenchment of the most important products that can't really be built by other people, with the best partners, creating value like with Garda that can't be matched. And that's why I'm very bullish on the long-term health of Palantir.
So to conclude, and I'll repeat myself again and again, so long as the company is executing correctly, so long as the company is gathering and managing to have all those partnerships, but the stock doesn't move that much, I'm fine with it, because eventually the market will realize what type of company Palantir is. And by then, maybe I would have completed my position, and I'm fine by that. If each and every quarter I see that the fundamentals of the company are improving, but the stock is not moving that much, I'm okay with that. It's actually a winning strategy for me, because I get to see that the business is doing extremely well. The market clearly is not understanding it. I can build up my position and have a lower price, let's say, in my portfolio. And then once the market starts seeing what Palantir has actually been doing, how much money they're printing, then maybe the stock will start to go up extremely fast, as we've seen in the past. Now again, if the other thing happens, the stock moves extremely fast on the upside, but the fundamentals do not really change that much, the company is not really executing that well, then maybe that's the time to take some profit and wait for things to change. So overall, that's about it for this video. Exciting new partnerships. Obviously, do share your thoughts down in the comments below. And if you want to see more of these type of videos, leave it a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.